All right, good morning and welcome to After 9. This is Mike and Lisa from AM800. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 9:30 to just talk to you for a few minutes about what is going down in your life, what is going down in our lives, and what's happening in the city. One thing that just came in, we don't do a lot of news, but this just came in, so I'd like to let people know about this and where did it go? Windsor police were saying, oh my God, where did it go? Oh, forget it.
Oh, it's such a big buildup for nothing.
I know. I don't know where it went. Like I refreshed and now it's gone. So I don't know. Maybe it was old. Hang on. Let me get this. Windsor, here it is. Windsor police tweeted out 2 minutes ago. Tecumseh Road West at South Pacific is going to be closed to traffic in all directions the rest of the day.
Okay.
They're doing some railway repairs.
Got it.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. Some news you can pass on to everybody else.
Hey, I wanted to talk today about a new addition to our family. You know, every once in a while, there has to be something happen in our backyard.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of that in your household.
I don't know why, but probably because we have a lot of trees and greenery and stuff. So, I mean, we had a couple of birds, Norman and Norman II, and then we had this squirrel. I forget what we named him.
What was the squirrel?
The baby squirrel. I forget his name.
Yeah, someone will remember.
We ended up taking to a rescue. Then we had the cat, right, that Sarah got at the mall, brought him home. And now on the weekend, we discovered on our back porch a caterpillar, unlike none we've ever seen before.
The likes of which you've never seen?
A caterpillar that was, I kid you not, this big.
Wow.
And bright green, big, fat, bright green caterpillar. Like you couldn't miss him. And I had never seen one before. Neither had Sarah, neither had anybody in my household. So I'm like, what the heck is that? And at first it's like, gross. Oh my God, what is this thing? But the more Sarah and I looked at him, the more we kind of sympathized with him, because then we looked it up, of course. We did some research. And this is a caterpillar with a very scientific name, but is going to become a Luna moth.
Luna
moth.
That's now, right. I thought all caterpillars just became butterflies.
No, this is a moth caterpillar. And it's going to be a Luna butterfly, Luna moth that's going to be this big, like 4 or 5 inches wide, and bright green with really beautiful markings. And so we were researching and we were watching this caterpillar and we're like, oh, let's see what he does. And he seemed to kind of be in distress. If you can really know what a caterpillar in distress looks like.
Sure, you just sensed it maybe.
Yeah. He was kind of going back and forth. He was trying to climb under the table and he'd fall. And then he's trying to, and they'd go this way and they'd go back again. And he wasn't, he just seemed to be confused. So we figured he's trying to find a spot. Do you remember science class? A spot to make a chrysalis. Where, they make a little cocoony thing.
And that's what a chrysalis is like the cocoon type thing?
And
okay, well, you've done your research on this.
Kind of goes into hibernation and then comes out a moth or a butterfly or whatever.
Okay.
So we're like, oh, we should help him. So again, Google, research, all that kind of stuff. So we found a container, put a stick in there, and we thought, well, we don't know for sure that he's ready, so let's put some leaves in there and stuff that he can eat, and a couple of sticks, and then, we'll wait and see what happens, and if nothing happens, then maybe we'll let him go somewhere where, he won't get eaten or whatever. So I swear to you, we put the stick in, we put him on the stick, put the stick in, we put the lid on, and immediately he climbed the stick to the top because they like to be at the top and then they hang, right? When they become
okay, yeah.
Immediately This silk caterpillar, they have silk, right? And he starts to spin the chrysalis, and we can see all his little legs going, and the silk coming out, and him making it like it was like within minutes he was doing this, and it was
Wow.
so cool. And then funny how what I thought was cool, then I would have thought was disgusting like a month ago. Anyway, but it was really neat to see. And then the next day we wake up and the chrysalis has been formed and he is there, and now we wait. We
Oh,
wait.
okay.
We wait for the magic to happen, and it could be anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 flipping months.
What? 2 weeks to 6 months. That's a wide range here that you're talking.
I know. It depends on the climate, depends on how they're doing in there.
Wow.
I don't know, but
Now,
it's like waiting for a baby to be born.
what color is the chrysalis? Is it like white?
Well, I'm going to show you right now.
Oh, okay. This is exciting. I enjoy the
If I
demonstration
drop
here. I feel
this,
like oh my God.
I know.
Don't do that. Don't. Be very careful and be very gentle.
By the way, we've named him.
Oh yeah, what's the name of this
And
caterpillar?
when I sent you pictures of this over the weekend to you and Ed, and I said it was going to be a Luna moth, and Ed said, "Oh, that's what Dan McDonald has as a tattoo. He thinks he has a Luna moth, one of his tattoos." So I'm like, "He shall be named Dan." So
Oh,
this
there
is
you go. Makes
Dan,
sense to me.
Dan the caterpillar in his chrysalis, cooking, soon to become a Luna moth. Ready? I don't know if you can see it very well.
Okay. Let's see.
Wrong end.
Okay,
You
right up in the
see?
corner there. Oh wow! So he stuck himself to the stick into the corner of the container.
Yeah. So they're there.
Oh
All the way
wow!
up.
That's
And
pretty
that's the
amazing,
silk.
though, isn't it? Like the
Yeah.
transformation that takes place.
Yep. See the lid? I'm there. It's just like a little web. It's
Now, what
just
happens
so-
when he busts out?
Well,
Like you got to be there to let him out, right? Like,
yeah. Yeah. I'm sure, the moth will come. And the weird thing is, all this work, all this
yeah.
cooking, all this attention, and the moth will live like a week.
Oh, come on, that's it?
Done. They don't eat, they don't drink. They just are there to mate somehow, lay eggs, and die.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, that doesn't sound like a good time to me.
Well,
does sound like
if
a
you're
lot of
just
work.
living to mate, I don't know. Some would say
Well, I
it's
guess that's okay. I mean, isn't that like, if we look back on our mission on Earth, like, isn't that really what we're all here for? Just keep the species going?
procreate.
Wow. So was he green? Like a green caterpillar went inside his chrysalis and will come out a green moth?
Yeah. Bright green, like neon green.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of green moths.
Me neither.
That's
This
crazy.
is the weird thing. It's like, do you remember as a kid, you would see the caterpillars that would become monarch butterflies, and they'd be kind of small and fuzzy and black
Yeah.
and orange stripe kind of thing? Like, I don't know. Hey, but 2 weeks ago we announced that the monarch butterfly is becoming extinct or whatever. Ever since that announcement came down from scientists, I've seen a monarch butterfly, I swear, every day.
All
I'm
the
like, "They're
time.
not
Yeah.
extinct.
What are they
There's one
talking
there.
about?
There
They're
it is
crazy.
there." But yeah,
Maybe it's just
kinda
because
cool.
it's top of mind and you wouldn't notice, the monarch butterfly otherwise.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. That's we'll wait then either 2 weeks from now or 6 months or somewhere in between.
Yes, I will bring you updates. Hopefully
That
we'll
is
be able to
crazy.
watch it coming out of the
That would be cool.
chrysalis.
That would be cool. Hey, something people were watching last night was the sky, and we had a lot of reaction to what was happening in the sky over Windsor, Essex, and the different colors that were appearing. I thought it would seem greenish. There's a photo. I think this is East Windsor, a pink sky last night. This is around, I guess, around 8:30 when it was starting to get dark out.
Yeah, it looked red to me.
Yeah, it all depends where you were, and apparently these cool colors that we had last night were from the sunset and just the way the sun was setting. I don't know anything beyond that. Another kind of purplish color. This from South Windsor, and that is no filter on there. That is what the sky looked like.
That's what I saw.
Yeah. Okay. And then here's one from Leamington and the sun setting, which is kind of doesn't really have a big color to it, kind of multiple colors, and then the sunset kind of in the background, which I thought was a cool photo too. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people were talking about this last night, saying, "Wow, what's going on with the sky? It's crazy out there." And yeah, people saw pink, orange, red, everything last night.
Yep, kind of neat. I love it.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Stephen from Long Island wants to know, do you know someone at a local university who can give you more information to help with the moth?
It's not a bad idea, Stephen. I'd like to know.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I should be doing to make this moth's life a little more comfortable?
Yeah.
Even though it's going to be born and then die.
Yeah, right. I mean, we can extend it to 2 weeks or a week and a half. Mabsy's in Massachusetts. Hotter than the hobs of hell here. Love listening to you guys. Thank you, Mabsy. And yeah, Mary, pink skies at night. Sailor's delight, so they say. See, I thought it was like a greenish hue that I saw, and I thought, oh my God, doesn't that always mean there's like, a big storm, maybe a tornado happening or about to form when it's a greenish sky? That's what I was feeling, the greenish hue.
Yeah. I can see why you were a little nervous, but it's all good. We made it through.
Well, we were supposed to get storms too. We never.
Yes.
I don't think we got anything last night anywhere. So, all right. Well, have a great day, everyone. We're back tomorrow morning, 5 to 9 on AM800. We'll talk about the big throne speech. Doug Ford, 1:00 today. Will he be on time? And Unifor is about to elect a new president in Toronto in the next few days. Will that president be from Windsor?
We shall see. Mm-hmm. On behalf of Mike, me, and Dan. See you later.
Have a great